Okay, I was going to put up another video tonight, but this one actually is something I was going to do last night, but got home well past 2 a.m. So I forgot. This goes to the video I was trying to do with the Osmo yesterday and the wind being really, really high. Now, I was trying to do this on a fairly substantial tripod, which I've never had problems with wind before. However, I didn't take into account just how much wind the iPhone would catch. And not just that, but I was using the Osmo Base to connect onto the tripod. And it's got the 1/4-inch screw. Probably easier to see down here. But it's got the 1/4-inch screw right here. That'll work with the tripods. And the base was on fairly tight. But the problem was when it came to actually putting the actual Osmo into the base. And if you look, you can see that's quite wiggly. Don't know if it'll show up. I probably shouldn't wear black. So while it's sitting here, it's fine. Any movement, any wind, any movement even of the gimbal actually transferred a lot to the phone. So what do? Well, last week I bought some hard drive enclosures to put some spare hard drives in, and they all came with a small piece of felt. Has sticky tape on one side, and it's just padding basically for a thinner hard drive to be snug inside the shell. So my thought is, I've got so much movement here. What happens if I put this in the front and it gets nice and tight? Then there's no movement. So let's just see how well this works. I've never actually worked with another camera in front of me like this. So we're going to see how well this actually takes off. So we've got the felt, and my goal, and I've already cleaned off inside here. My goal is to actually put this right here, right in the front, so that it snugs up the Osmo Base. So we're going to see just how well this works. And if it doesn't, well, then just take it out. But right now I've not seated it. It's not actually in there to be permanent. So we're going to just lock that in. And now, as you can see, there's no movement unless I absolutely force it, and you can see the base moving over here. But if I were to hold this down and shake, it's not moving at all. So as far as I'm concerned, this is going to be a good solution. It'll save me a little bit of money because I'm working on a budget. Because my other possible solution is to get the articulating arm from DJI, and that's, while not expensive, I've spent enough. So I'm gonna go ahead, get this mounted, and we're going to sometime this week I'll take it with me to work, and we're going to see just how well this does. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Oh, that's tight. So it does come up. And I think this might work. So let me go ahead and get this ready. Come on. And like I said, if it doesn't work 100%, well, we tried, and I'm not actually out any extra money. So again, this doesn't have to be in there perfect. I do want it snug. And there we go. Hopefully that's going to work. I'll try it out, and maybe this at some point this week, I'll get some wind and be able to do so. Till then, we'll see you later.